Okay, and welcome. Thank you all for being here with us tonight. Allie and I are super excited to have you here. And now you know you're in the right place. I think this is the image that a lot of you have seen to make sure you know what's going on and you can learn a little bit more about what we have to offer you. So first of all, again, we super duper want to thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here with us tonight. We are going to try and take, to really keep things moving along because we really appreciate your time and value your time tonight. And I'm just going to start out real quickly sharing my very quick story nutritionally and how I found Isagenix. And then Allie is also going to share her story. Basically, for those of you who know me, I know that many of you do not, I have been pretty much into health and fitness all of my adult life. So a lot of people on the outside looking in would think, why does she need something like this? But when you start learning what Isagenix really is, you find out that people who value their health really want the best nutrition in the world. And so I was actually struggling on the inside with a really unmanaged digestion, and it was really starting to bog me down almost through all of my adult years. I had later my gallbladder out, but I still suffered and it was starting to wear me down. I started having extreme fatigue, a lot of burnout, a lot of stress, and was unable to really catapult my performance and really enjoy that part of my life, which working out and athleticism was a big part of it. So I was starting to get in this really big funk, feeling like, honestly, 70 or 80 at the age of 38 years old. And lo and behold, after going to so many doctors with no answers, my friend that was a nutritionist asked me why I hadn't talked to her. And so she is really what taught me that it is nutrition that was the really amazing healer to come into my life. And Isagenix is what the answer ended up being for me. It was so no compromise, which we'll talk about later. And within 5 days, you guys, you may not believe it until you try it, but I literally felt like I swallowed a rainbow. I woke up with energy, vitality, and thought, maybe this is normal. Is this what normal people feel like? And from that moment on, I really just felt compelled to share what Isagenix was. Although there were moments that I really couldn't because of something because I was already in another company. Ashley, can you mute your line? Sorry, we're trying to have all the lines muted. There you go. Thank you. So anyway, Isagenix has been a game changer for me physically, but then it ended up turning into something financial as well, which isn't what I thought I was looking for. And I'm going to tell my financial story a little bit later, but first I'm going to hand it to Allie so she can tell her full story. She's been one of the biggest blessings that's come upon this. The best part is not only enhancing your own personal nutrition and life, but having others that you absolutely care about come along with you and be able to reach their full potential and excel physically and financially has truly been the most rewarding. So Allie is one of those people, and I would love for her to share her story with you.
Hey everybody, I'm Allie. Thank you so much, Lori. Thank you everybody for joining tonight. I'm super excited. My really quick story before Isagenix, I was just very tired. I was very bloated, super frustrated with my slowing metabolism as I got closer to age 40. Even though I was working out, I was eating what I thought was really clean and doing the things I thought I should do. So I very skeptically gave Isagenix a try after Lori encouraged me for some time. And I was pretty amazed. Within 5 days, I really felt completely differently. Within 30 days, I had some awesome visual results, and I just felt energetic and sexy again, and I was super happy with the results that I was getting when I went to the gym. Just so happened that it really aligned perfectly with a crossroads that I was at professionally as well. Lori and I met in a former company where we were there for a very long time. Both she and I worked to the very top of the leadership levels, within the top leadership levels with that company. And I was with them for 11 years. And after 11 years, I was not getting paid what I should have been paid for that effort and for that time commitment. And it left me really uninspired and disheartened, not only because I wasn't making the income that I deserved for my time and for my family, but I also was not able to make an impact on other people and show them how they could truly own their time. And that made me really sad. It made me even question the industry. However, as I started feeling so amazing with Isagenix and started sharing with my friends and my family, I opened my eyes to the really amazing referral rewards. We have the most generous compensation plan, which we'll talk about in a little bit, but it was pretty amazing to really be able to impact the health of my friends and my family. Within a year of sharing with people, I was able to replace that income that took me 11 years to build with the former company. The year after that, I tripled that. And in the year 2017, I was able to earn a 6-figure income for my family, truly owning my own time and working from home, wherever home was, because also that year we moved across the country. So I'm so thankful and blessed for that opportunity.
I love your story. Thank you so much. Those of you who are just coming in, please mute your line so that only the speakers are the ones that are viewed. But thank you so much, Allie. I totally appreciate you sharing that story. It's so rewarding to me that that's been available to you as well. So this is, we call this event Live Life Amped. So if you're wondering what that means, we've just kind of taken Isagenix to a new level to show you what you can truly achieve here. And we want you to help you amplify your mindset and what is possible for you physically and financially, your purpose in life, the experiences that you can have, and of course, that will include your bottom dollar. So who are we? This is just a small representation of the over 8,000 people that encompass our Goal Diggers team now. This is us at Celebration 2018, just in August in Nashville. But we are health professionals, we are coaches, we are nurses, we're teachers, we're moms, we're dads, single parents, and we are millennials, we are retirees, social workers, financial advisors, and we are all different, but we all are very like-minded. And I'm so grateful for these people. They are truly what makes the magic happen on this team.
Our company is really based on integrity. That's one of our highest values, which makes me so glad to be aligned with it. And we can't make any guarantees with you here tonight physically. What we can say is we know that when you put really great nutrition into your body, the body does amazing things healing itself. Financially, you know what? No guarantees there as well. However, we're going to share some amazing stories with you. And the other thing that I can tell you is that when you're open, when you're coachable, and when you're consistent, the opportunities truly are limitless. So let me ask you this. Are you living your ideal life? What does that mean? What does that look like? Well, how are you showing up every day? Are you showing up with the energy that you really want at work? Are you showing up with the energy that your family deserves when you get home? Are you saying yes to all the opportunities that you want to say yes to, or do you have to say no to some? What do you want your life to look like in 1 year from now? Who will you be with? Who will you be with, and where will you be? All of these things are opportunities for you, if you're open to it, to have living that ideal life and truly owning your life with Isagenix.
Yes, owning your life. I absolutely love that. So this is just an example of that, and that Isagenix made it possible for Allie and myself and our spouses and a number of others on our team to go to Maui. Isagenix sent us to Maui. It was amazing. It was definitely because of hard work. It is called the Top Achievers offer. And on the far left is some of the other people on our extended team that were able to experience this with us. One is my direct sponsor and my other upline, both of which have earned $1 million in Isagenix and are truly showing what's possible here. Down below that is just some of my fun fitness ladies that care more about being fit than being skinny. And then next to that, this was probably the most fun experience we had in Maui, was our Jeep ride. That's Allison and her husband, Chris, my husband, Seth, and myself. And that was probably a day I will never forget. And then on the far right is just Seth and I feeling so grateful. For those of you that know my husband, you can ask him that this has been an absolute life changer for us. So what is Isagenix really? To be honest with you guys, Isagenix is a solutions-based holistic online store, actually. It's your wellness store where we shop for health food, our shakes, our snacks, our supplements. We even have skincare and essential oils, just a full broad spectrum of wellness. And our products are clinically proven, though, in third-party studies to improve your health, release toxins and fat, improve athletic performance, aging, and more. So it's like a no-brainer to shop here instead of Costco, Walmart, wherever people are getting things. And it is nutrition for everyone. That's what I love about it. That's hard for some people to understand. We use the same nutrition because it is nutrition that's making the magic happen for people in their bodies. There is one of our health professionals enjoying our products, but also enjoying our opportunity and making more with this side hustle than he does full time. And some of our children absolutely loving and sharing these products. Here's the bottom line that made me absolutely fall in love with Isagenix is its no compromise policy. This is what I needed to feel secure for myself and for my family to put these products in our body every day. I did a solid hunt when I was going through my nutritional or physical ailments, I guess you'll call it, and I was appalled at what some, quote, health companies are including in their ingredients and their products. So we have a solid no compromise policy that you can read from yourself. It's better than organic, no GMOs, and highest quality ingredients promised.
All right, and the statistics are pretty staggering. Over 69% of adults in North America are considered at least overweight, if not obese. The fitness industry is booming. It's worth over $83 billion from gyms alone. That's not even talking about fitness products. And the global anti-aging market is expected to reach $331.41 billion by the year 2021. All of those baby boomers are retired and they want to age gracefully. So imagine a business that converges these facts, and that's when you have Isagenix. We have solutions for weight wellness, performance, vitality and well-being, personal care and beauty, which is hard to find non-toxic products in that arena, and of course, my favorite, financial wellness.
So here's some real life examples. For some of you, I know all of you who are already doing Isagenix on our team are in our amazing support and product page called HHP, Healthy, Happy People. If you're not in there yet, you definitely want to talk to the person who invited you here to add you, because we are sharing story after story after story after story of all kinds of different health transformations. You just don't see the health transformations anywhere that you see here. So on the far left is Stacy Sexton. She lives in New Mexico. She's on our team. Just one of the most amazing success stories. It doesn't even matter how much weight she lost, even though I did put that right there. Look at that woman in that white suit. That is just unbelievable. So as you can tell by looking at her, she's gained so much more than just a new body composition. She's gained like a whole new confidence. That's actually me, and I really love the performance aspect because I really, at this point in my life, focus on lean muscle. And you guys, honestly, I haven't changed a whole lot about my workout routine. If anything, it's a little bit less, but I'm getting so much more results because the quality of nutrition is unmatched. When you can absorb the nutrients, it's a whole new ballgame. And then Dawn Rice, oh my gosh, another incredible fat loss, weight loss success story. I'm sure she's lost probably close to 100 inches and 70 pounds. She is just determined and an amazing example of the power of these products. And then on the far right is Vanessa. And that picture is so perfect because this woman is just on fire and she is changing people's lives. She's only been with us for 2 months. You're going to hear from her later, but her energy and vitality is so contagious and she just absolutely loves Isagenix for that solution as well. This is a picture of our corporate headquarters, which actually is in Arizona, Gilbert, Arizona. And Allie gets to pick her products up right there at will call. I know that Lori on our team can also do that. Definitely a goal for Seth and I, because we really don't want to experience winter any longer than we have to. So our vision is to impact world health. And later you'll see that we are a global company. But here's what it comes down to, you guys. We have 5 core pillars of health. We have a very broad wellness spectrum line, but this is the system and the products that most of us are putting in our body every day to address most of our health needs, okay? So Cleanse for Life. This was the game changer for me. And before I forget to tell you, and we've got it out of the way, is not a poopy cleanse, okay? So a colon cleanse isn't what really changes your health. This is a cleanse at the cellular level. So it's literally there to help eliminate stomach fat and boost your metabolism and support your body's natural detoxification system. So there's so many antioxidants in here that you literally would have to eat 5,000 calories a day in what you get in 4 servings of Cleanse for Life. And I actually love it. It's my husband's favorite tasting product that we have. He loves the berry flavor. And the aloe just did so much for my digestive system. This just was my game changer.
The second pillar is our Isagenix shake, and we have various flavors, but this one is just all about nutrients. Sometimes people have weight loss as a side effect. That's really about feeding your body the ultimate nutrients you can get. Super high quality nutrition and protein in 1 calorie shake. In fact, you'd have to have 3 plated organic meals to get the same nutrients that you get in one of our shakes. It's pretty awesome. So it promotes weight loss while building muscle. And again, it's completely natural, better than organic, with no artificial flavors, colors, sweeteners, or any soy, which is an important thing for me. I love talking about the Isagenix shake because when Lori first talked to me about this program, I was pretty skeptical about having shakes during my day. But I'll have to tell you what, I crave them. Very shortly in, it craved the way that I ate when I wasn't having shakes. And even though I don't need to have 2 shakes a day, I still want them because I feel so amazing. And they're so quick and convenient. Oh, and for people who are unable to digest whey, I mean, it's 90% lactose free, so most people are able to digest it very well, but we have an amazing dairy-free line for those who need it.
And I love our dairy-free shakes. I go back and forth just because I like all the flavors. Tons of flavors of shakes. Also, okay, so Ionic Supreme, this one's kind of funny. A lot of us moms call this our Mommy Wonder Woman juice. And here's my kind of joke. Well, first of all, it's plant-based adaptogens that protect your body from the negative effects of stress. So most people are starting to catch on that stress wreaks havoc on our bodies. And as far as weight wellness or managing your body fat, it is literally almost impossible to reduce your body fat if your cortisol levels are too high. And Ionic Supreme really helps with that. You can actually have more than 1 serving a day. So it definitely helps with your mental clarity and focus and normalize your body's system. But so here's an example. Here's me without Ionics talking to my daughter at 8:30 p.m. Josie, I asked you 4 times to go brush your teeth. Go brush your frickin' teeth now. And with Ionics, I'm like, sweetie, remember, you need to brush your teeth. Slight exaggeration. Not really. It totally is a major game changer in just mental clarity. And so you can respond instead of react.
The 4th pillar is our complete essentials with Isagenix. These are our vitamins. I love these because when you're using the Isagenix nutrition, you're not on a diet. This is a healthy lifestyle. You're still going to be a human. You're not going to be restricted. You're going to enjoy food. And so what that means is we're not eating 100% of the time. I love having these vitamins because they fill in any nutritional gaps within my day. They have minerals, antioxidants like omega-3s, vitamin CQ10. They just fill in those gaps really awesome. I love it also because they're absolutely convenient. You'll see there in that, it's the 4th picture. They just have these really great little packets. So instead of a bunch of jars that you have to remember, I just open one up in the morning and have it with my shake. I take the other one before bed. You will absolutely feel the results of these and they're easy to digest. They won't ever make your belly hurt because they're in vegetable casing. It means 2 things: gentle on your system, and number 2, it absorbs into your bloodstream so very quickly. You will absolutely feel the difference when you have these vitamins. The 5th pillar is the Isagenix. So that's actually packaged within that and is part of it. But this is an awesome supplement to fight aging. So this neutralizes the free radicals and just gives really great antioxidant support to our telomeres. These telomeres are like little end caps on the end of your DNA chains, and as we age, they start to fray, and that's when we start to see the signs of aging. This really helps feed those telomeres so it slows down the aging process.
Awesome. And also we have targeted solutions. These are just a few of our most popular examples going beyond our 5 pillars of health. A lot of these come in a lot of our starter systems because we really want to support you with ease. So again, that reallocation becomes even more apparent of all the things, you know, that helps with your snacking, your cravings, so that everything is so on point. If you're a fitness person, you're going to absolutely love our performance line. I love the performance line.
That's the amped line.
What?
I said that was the amped line, just for anybody.
Yes, the amped line over here, amped line / performance line. You don't have to be a big athlete to really benefit from it either. So just definitely, I love that, again, it's no compromised quality and there's never anything artificial, but also, again, science-backed results.
And I'm really super excited that Isagenix just released their Essence Pure Essential Oils. I use essential oils frequently in some of the things that I eat and for diffusing within the home and for different holistic solutions within my house. And what I really do love about it as well is, just like the rest of our products, it's backed by Isagenix no compromise commitment to quality. So we know that these are incredibly pure oils. We're also always expanding our targeted nutrition. These are 2 examples of some products that came out within the last year. Shake Booster for better immunity is really awesome. I put that into all sorts of our shakes and even sneak it into meals to boost my family's immunity. And our Heart Shake Booster, which has been shown to help improve cholesterol levels within the people who use this. The IsaBuddy Challenge is one of my favorite accountability programs that we have that's open to everyone using Isagenix. Keeps you on track, and when you're finished with each challenge, you just eat it, repeat it, you finish a challenge, and you get free groceries, which is awesome. But of course, there are actual winners that receive up to $50,000. These are some of the winners. They're real people. We know them. Bob Duncan is actually on our team. We're super proud of him. And our products, this is so important to me as well, they are backed by scientific research. So you can do your research and you can find the Skidmore University did a study where they compared Isagenix with people who are using the heart healthy diet. And here's what they found. There's 56% more weight loss, 47% more fat loss, and twice as much visceral fat loss with the Isagenix program. Visceral fat loss is huge, you guys. This is the fat that we can't see that surrounds our organs and keeps our body from functioning optimally.
Okay, I just love that everything is so backed, and then you see the results, and results plus science, it just doesn't lie. So anyway, we have to always address our financial wellness as well. So we're gonna show you some different options to get started here at the end, right after we talk about our financial wellness solution. So I have to tell you my story. Again, my financial story is, you guys, unlike most people, I wasn't actually able to work this into alongside what I was doing, which is what most people do. I was in with another company actually, and like we said, we had risen to the top beginning of the company, and I didn't really have the flexibility because of rules they had and had to start over. But what I did there was I spent 12 years building a business because truly, you guys, I've been attracted to this industry since the beginning. I was not a skeptical person. I know that with hard work and effort, anything is possible. And an industry like this is exactly what I wanted, the time freedom. Because I wanted to be home with my children. It was overwhelming for me to be raising children and working full time and trying to take care of myself at the same time. But unfortunately, within 10 to 12 years, the stress of earning not as much for the work I was putting in and the time invested had me bogged down. I could feel my attitude and my health suffering from the stress, the lack of energy, and just putting in so many tireless hours. So this really made it hard for me to serve anyone, including my family, which was the whole reason that I started this. So I'm grateful every day that I truly decided to open my mind. Okay, I had to open my mind and realize, how long am I gonna, I believe that you should put in several years before you ever think something's not gonna work. But I was on year 12 at the top 1% of the company and knew I wasn't making what I was worth. So 5 years ago, I was introduced to Isagenix, and it literally saved me. It saved me, it saved my family. physically and financially. And I can honestly say that I feel alive again, not just physically, but emotionally, and what I can do for people and the purpose that I have. When I look at the future in a way I never could before, because my dreams are actually real again, and they're possible again, and they're happening not just for me, but so many others like Allyson and some of the other people you're going to hear from tonight. So the best part, I guess, that I like is that I'm living so much bigger, which is what my full intention was in the very beginning. So how does it fit into your life, you guys? It just comes down to using the products, sharing with other people, and we teach you how to do that, okay? People are all working differently. So if you start noticing there's a lot less 9 to 5 going on, and people are getting side jobs, selling things online, doing Ubers, but they're still trading time for money. So this is where residual income comes into place. And some people have a hard time understanding what residual income is. Even the people on my team, I still have to kind of teach them that we make money differently than most people do. And it's definitely an entrepreneurship, but here's the difference. So when I say trading time for money, I mean things like if you don't go to work, like if you're not driving the Uber, you're not going to get paid. If you're not physically at the place of employment, then you don't get paid. Whereas if we use an example, the people who are making truly massive residual income are people like maybe famous artists. Let's use Beyonce for an example. She's getting paid residually over and over again because she has amazing albums that are out, and every time a song is played, she's getting paid. And just like an author, a famous author is another great example. So I don't know about you guys, but my chances are slim and none of being either one of those things. And honestly, network marketing is the way that most people are able to make massive residual income. So what I love most about network marketing, like I said, I've been attracted to it for a very long time. I just wasn't in the right vehicle like I am now. So it's the time flexibility. Oh my gosh, I put in the hours, but I get to pick when those hours are. And it doesn't have to be just from home. When we were in Maui, I talked to 3 people and enrolled them while we were there. They can actually just sign up through my link. And then training and support, Isagenix has amazing training and support. We go to events all the time, and then we have training and support for you as well. The culture is absolutely amazing. It's probably some of people's favorite things about Isagenix is the positivity, and everyone, even my husband, when he's gone to some of these events, because he looks back at his job and goes, I cannot believe how everyone is a team player. Like, that is amazing to me. And the opportunity is limitless and is not exclusive to anyone. So all you have to be is 18-year-old human to be able to do this. And we have 0 caps on the earning potential. So the company Isagenix is fully on board in health and wellness and leading the way. The company has already proven its success rate in the 16 years, earned over $6 billion in total sales. And so much of that money actually goes to the people who are working hard in the field, like Allyson and like myself. Nearly 300 people have made $1 million. So we are global. Be proud of the fact that you are part of a global expansion. We are actually now in our 18th country because we just opened in South Korea. And like we said, we're going to show you now. Allyson's just going to show you a little tip of the iceberg of how Isagenix truly is the best compensation plan in all of network marketing. And we really are so grateful. And we're just going to be really obvious and vulnerable about it because too many people just don't know. And the way that this description works that she's showing you is literally just because people are reallocating products that they already use, whether it's performance products, all the things that we talked about, things they buy at Costco or GNC or whatever it is, to a better quality, holistic, proven product.
Okay, you guys, so I am not a big numbers person, but I'm going to break down some numbers for you that I think are going to be super powerful.
We have to stop the share and she has to share her screen now.
No problem. Okay, here we go. So you guys, sometimes people say to me, well, I'm not much of a salesperson. Again, this really isn't about selling. Are you a teacher and do you care about helping people? That's really what it comes down to. I just made a new friend recently who moved here to Gilbert from Nebraska. And she's just like, I'm brand new. I don't know where to go. And she's texting me almost daily for referrals. And I say, go here. I love the service in this place. You'll really like this place. That's exactly what we do. We just share what we know is great service with people who need it. Some people are going to use only the products, but other people are going to be open to the income solutions as well. So this is you. And if you were to teach 2 people to shop for their own holistic store, well, that looks funny. I'm going to draw a face. You've got two people, and you teach them to share with 2 people that they know, and now you have 4. But this is the power of 2, just teaching 2 people who want to share with other people as well. That 4 becomes 8. The 8 becomes 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1,024, 2,048, 4,096, and when each of those people have just shared and helped and taught 2 other people, you end up with 8,192 people in your organization. And you guys, it can go far on from there, but let's just stop there for right now. What does that mean? When you have 8,192 people in your organization who are ordering actively every month from their own holistic wellness store, your compensation is 6% of that. That comes down to $49,152 a month. Breaking that down further, because we get paid weekly, that's $12,288 a week. Now, you might do that in a year. Some people have. You might do it in 3 years. You might do it in 10 years. But you guys, how long would it take you to make that at your current job? Is that worth it to you? I think it's incredibly powerful.
That is super powerful. If someone, to be honest with you, you guys, no one showed that to me in the very beginning. And had I seen that, I would have probably started running a lot harder and sharing and really kind of showing the opportunity to people from the beginning. So thank you for showing us that. And the other thing that I make sure people realize is that one of the things people don't realize is how much money you'd have to have in the bank to retire. So even if you want to continue working your full-time job, think about retirement. To live on $90,000 a year, you need to have $2.5 million in the bank. So I always ask people, how are you doing? I know that most people have a ways to go. So beyond the big picture that Ally's telling us about, this is the coolest part. Isagenix has so much to give you along the way. So you get training bonuses up front and you get paid as you grow. So we call them product introductory bonuses, and it all starts with you share, they share, repeat. She kind of drew that out. So there are actually bonuses along the way that you receive just for getting people started on some of our systems and helping them share. And those bonuses within your first couple months, if you just do this, would be up to $900. And we have someone on the line tonight that's going to tell you a little bit more of how she went beyond this in her first 2 months. And her name is Vanessa Iverson. She just promoted to Crystal Manager. Vanessa, can you unmute your line and just give a quick 1-minute testimonial on how you have really just jumped right out of the gate, empowered yourself, and really shown people what Isagenix is about?
Yeah. So hi, everyone. So I was presented Isagenix, and I just saw the potential to be able to just run with this, you know, and my family and I, we have goals and dreams of paying off our debt, traveling, start saving for our kids' future, because, you know, we have some debt that we need to pay off that's hindering us to be able to do that. And it's just been so much fun working with like-minded people and people who I really appreciate and grown to just love and just locked arms with, and with, you know, grabbing some coaching. it's just really flourished. And don't get me wrong, it hasn't been easy. You know, I come home every day and I give 2 to 6 hours a night with my own business, trying to just help people and trying to help people see the health component and how strong that is, and the financial component and how much it's changed my life and my family's life. So, you know, we have big dreams, and I'm putting in big effort because I am already seeing it pay off. And I just want to share that with everyone else if I can help them change their life.
This is so amazing. She has gone above and beyond, is absolutely running. I have to tell you, she works full-time as a counselor, and she has twins, little young 4-year-old twins at home, and is married. So she does this in the pocket of her life, and she has big goals for where she's going to be this time next year. So she's choosing to put in a good amount of effort, but she said, Lori, it's so worth it. And she loves every minute. So we're so proud of you. She's also already earned a trip to Disney in 2 months that she's here. That Isagenix is taking her and her whole family to Disney World. So amazing. And we are so proud of you. So we're just trying to show you, you guys, that you can live your ideal life. Isagenix literally has it all here for you. Even if you want to mainly grab the physical component, just always know what else is here for you. And the time is always now. I mean, I have someone said to me the other day, I keep thinking I'll do this sometime, but then sometime I know I'll just keep, you know, not having it happen. So how do you get started? Allie's going to show you real quickly our most popular ways to get started.
Yeah.
And then we have a treat for you at the end. So we're about done.
Awesome. Okay, you guys, there's no wrong way to get started, but 99% of people get started with one of our 30-day systems so you can really feel the impact of having the nutrition within your body. We have one system that's not even pictured here, but it's awesome, and I always recommend it for families, especially if you're going to be sharing it with your spouse or with your kids and other people are going to be munching on the stuff. It also includes a lot more of our targeted nutrition products, and you have plenty to share. It's called the Ultimate Pack. The other thing I love about the Ultimate Pack is that it's the way it's packaged, it's a tax write-off. So it's really awesome. It's packaged as a business pack. Beautiful. It comes with so many products, but a lot of extras as well. So you also get $50 credit on your next order right on your account right away. And you get 4 friends and family coupons to share with your friends and family so they can get started as well. That one is $1,080. And then you move down to just what you need after that. Coming down from that into our individualized systems, which you'll see on your screen, the Weight Loss Value Pack is my other favorite pack. It really has everything you need to really reinvent your relationship with food, from your meals to your snacks to your vitamins, which are not pictured there, what you need for your energy, what I call a happy cleanse, because it comes with these amazing chocolates, the awesome travel blender. With this one, you get a $25 credit on your next account and 2 friends and family coupons. Now, again, remember, you are reallocating your groceries. So what are you spending right now on 2 meals a day? This one breaks down to about $19 a day. And so that looks like $5.89 your first 30 days, and you move down to something smaller after that. Then moving down to the 30-day premium pack. This one is really just a sacrifice based on price point. It's very similar to the value pack, but what it's missing is the vitamins and also the greens, which I didn't mention. I love putting our greens, so I don't usually get enough vegetables, and neither do my kids, so I throw it into sauces and I throw it into shakes. This premium pack does not come with that, with those vitamins or with the greens, but it comes with almost everything else. No friends and family coupons, and no credit on your next account, but it is an amazing pack. Again, with reallocation, this reallocates to $13, $14 a day for $3.99 for your first 30 days. And then moving down to the 30-day system, this is just a very basic bare bones system with just your meals, no snacks included, and a basic cleanse, but it's still going to give you a great result. This one comes down to about $10 a day. No matter which one you choose, you're going to get amazing support from your coach and from your team, and all of them come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So with this one at $10 a day, that comes to about $272.
Perfect description. Thank you. So for those of you who are watching and are thinking, I'm ready to get started on my health and my financial future, then this is something that you are going to want to talk to the person who invited you about. We're going to start officially on October 22nd with our AMPED Academy. This is like a business boot camp for people who want to, we call it run for their dreams. And it's not like a physical running, but kind of like Vanessa. You want to work like her. So this is sorry. I don't know why that happens sometimes.
You're rushing yourself.
Sometimes I just breeze over it and it flips. So it's not required at all, but if it's something that you want people to, you want to be able to lock arms and really hit the ground running and have us really, you know, it's going to be the most successful people in our organization, totally pouring into you and coaching you along the way. So first you just need to enroll with your starter system and then tell them you're interested in the AMPED Academy. There is a pre-registration form and a few tasks that you'll need to have done by the 20th. So you'll need several days for that. And mark this on your calendar. NYKO is our next big event, and it is January 9th through 12th. It's in Phoenix, Arizona. Everyone who is excited about this company and business and wants to just really embrace it goes to our events, and we are tons of us going to this event. And lastly, we have a gift for you before you leave. So we want to thank you so much for taking the time for being here tonight. Those of you who are here with us live, we would like to actually gift you something that has up to $30 value. And the person who invited you here will be able to tell you all about that. That is available for anyone who contacts the person who invited them tonight and gets started with us here within the next couple of days by Friday night. So thank you again all for joining us. Again, additional questions, go to the person who invited you. I encourage you to reach out to them right away. Ask all the questions you need answered so that we can serve you best. Thank you so much, Allyson. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Vanessa. Have a great night.
Good night.